What's up guys, JD43 here, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Rainbow Six Siege and the new patch 2.3 that's going to be coming out for console on April 5th. Now, it has been released since the 29th of March already for PC, so PC players might already know this, but for console players it comes out April 5th. So I wanted to share with you guys some information I had on the patch notes. One of the biggest changes you will see in the patch notes is that Frost Super 90 has a range drop that begins significantly earlier, which is a well-needed change. I was one-shotted from practically miles away with this gun. This gun was completely overpowering, and it really needed a fix. Now, instead of a drop-off starting at 5 meters, it's now 3.5, which is definitely a well-needed change. It's more comparable to the M1014, but the damage of the Super 90 is, I believe, still untouched. I think it's still the same damage model, so you can still get those long-range one-shot kills. The range just drops significantly earlier than it has previously. Now, another change that has been made is Buck's skeleton key. Environmental destruction is now increased, and it is definitely a well-needed change as well. It definitely needed that buff for sure, since obviously his skeleton key was almost pointless to use in the beginning. I don't think it's that big of a change, but now you can actually vault through where he is shot through sheetrock only. I do not think, though, that there isn't any difference against windows and barricaded doorways. That's the terrible part. I think it's still a 2 to 3 shot kill for those. So it's not completely fixed 100%, but it's a little more useful. I think the character is still underpowered, though, significantly. This patch really didn't make it any better than it already is. But overall, it is definitely significantly better against sheetrock and walls in general. Now, lastly, another big patch was that the SMG 11 recoil has been increased significantly. The vertical recoil, I believe the speed of it has increased significantly. I don't know the exact number to that, but that gun was pretty much like a sniper pistol if you ever used it. Smoke class had it, and then the sledge class had it, I believe. And people would literally put ACOGs on that and literally snipe people from across the map. I've got sniped multiple times with it just because it has a very good range and damage model for a secondary weapon. It's very overpowering, and this will definitely tamper some people from using it. I know in competitive, a lot of people use this weapon. So it's not going to be as useful as you would normally use it. Now, in my opinion, I definitely think they shouldn't add the ACOG to it because obviously it makes the gun still very overpowering. A lot of people used to, what they do was add the foregrip in the ACOG, and this thing will shoot for miles, literally. So this was definitely a well-needed change as well. And that's basically it. There was a lot more patch notes that are in this patch 2.3 that I did not explain yet. It's mostly minor issues that I didn't get to today. But for the most part, I just covered the most important that I thought that was obviously the most important. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think about the patch, and I'll see you in the next video.